Hey, so I don't know about you, but when it comes to makeup, and especially in the summertime, I'm more of a eyeliner, mascara, and a little something on my lips kind of girl. That said, I do love a glow, a healthy glow on my skin, and there's a fun way that you can achieve something like a highlighter effect that a makeup would give you while using something natural. So today I'm going to show you what I like to use, which is a shimmer oil. And this oil can be placed on your body, can be placed on your face, and adds a nice little shimmer. It enhances your skin's overall appearance. Just adds a little sparkle, a little shine, right? So for my girls who like to glow, you may like this. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make it both in a bottle, eyedropper bottle, as well as in a roller ball or roll-on oil, because isn't it fun to just, have a little something to swipe on your cheeks, and the little places that you want to add highlight. So that said, stick around and I'll show you the way that I make it. As far as materials, I will be utilizing a measuring cup. Now yours doesn't have to be this big. This is just the first one that I grabbed. I already sterilized it. I will also be utilizing a stirring rod. I am also utilizing a scale. It's excited. I have an eyedropper bottle. This is a 2-ounce size. And I also have a roller bottle. Don't remember the size. I feel like it's somewhere between 0.38 milliliters and 0.5 milliliters. Additionally, this is what I'll be using in here so that as I funnel my oil through, there's less mess or spillage. I also have oil. My oil of choice today is peach kernel oil, which is pretty similar to apricot kernel oil. It's a nice lightweight oil, non-greasy. And then in here, I have a bunch of different mica colors. So I'm going to be choosing the colors that I'm utilizing for this particular shimmer oil. Let's see what I'm feeling. I always go for something more on like the peachy or golden note, so I think I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit today. Another thing you can add is glitter. I do have some biodegradable glitters here, but I won't be doing that today. Just an option for those of you who choose to make one yourself. Even silvery white is a nice one to do. Yeah, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do silvery white and papaya. I'll do those two today. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. And now the first thing that I'm gonna do is measure out my oil. Now this can get a little tricky and a little messy because I'm pouring from a big bottle. So anyhow, I'm going to turn the scale on. And I'm going to I'm going to make sure I turn it into ounces for the unit. And I'm going to just go ahead and try to get as close to 3 to 4 ounces as I can, because I don't really need that much. Yeah, this one's a little bit messy. Okay, so that's 2.4. I think that should actually be 2.6. I think that should be perfect for what I'm going for. just considering that I am only doing a 2-ounce bottle and then a roll-on. Okay, so I've got my oil measured here. I'm gonna set my scale to the side. And yes, I do recommend using gloves, especially if you're making this for somebody else. But since this is just for me, this is demo purposes, and I don't really want to go to smearing oil from, you know, my hands to my surface to my device. I'm not utilizing them right now. I pretty much always use gloves though. Okay, so anyway, the next thing is we're going to add our mica. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this silvery white, and I don't measure my mica out. I am very intuitive with this, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in there. And then I'm going to take some of the papaya color, which looks like this. You want a closer look, that's the color. And add a little bit of this, okay. And take our stirring rod and just stir the mixture together. Oh, it looks so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and this is what it looks like now. I'm also going to insert, I'm going to insert a zoomed in footage of the actual measuring cup so that you can see it from that view, okay? So bear with me. And after this is pretty much done. Now we're just gonna decant our oil into the bottle and into our roller bottle. Okay, so now that the mixture is ready, I'm going to go ahead and decant into this. I'm just going to use the same one for both bottles because, frankly, it's the same material we're working with. Okay. Yep, I made even more than I needed. Okay, now for the roller ball, I'm just going to put the roller ball into the roller bottle and put a lid on, and it's done. Now this, ooh, a little too full. That should be perfect. Always want to leave some space for the eyedropper. So this is what it looks like in this bottle because it has a natural pink tint already. So these are the completed items. And now I'm going to show you how I like to use this one for my cheeks. and my nose. And then sometimes I'll, swipe my fingers across it. Other times I'll just leave it be. And hopefully you can see the glow. And of course, depending on your natural complexion and your skin tones, the color that you utilize will have a big impact on what your glow looks like. So this is a simple light pink, more neutral-ish highlight, but I love it for me. And as far as this bottle goes, the way I use it, I normally just take a few drops on my fingers. And wipe. Just like that. You can put it all over your face or your hands, your body. It's not just for your face. This is why it's important to choose an oil that works with your skin. So I'll leave you guys to do your own research on that. I personally like using things like apricot kernel, peach kernel, or sunflower oil, because sunflower oil is non-comedogenic. I believe that's the way you say the term, meaning that it won't clog your pores, and it's good for all skin types. Now, if you're someone who has oily skin and you want one specifically for oily skin, then look into that. If you have dry skin and you want one for dry skin, look into that. But you also want to be mindful of the season in which you're using it. So if it's summer and you're looking for something more lightweight, look up lightweight oils that are good for insert your skin type. I hope that has been helpful, and yes, I do offer these items in my shop and other items like this that help to bring out your natural glow. So if you're interested, take a look at my website. It's in my bio. It's www.earthangelemporium.com. Thank you for watching. Have the loveliest day.